Further ado, it's SportsCenter's top plays. Number 10 Bucks and Bulls. We told you about Carlos Boozer. Let's show you. Driving hard, two defenders, doesn't matter. And one of them is Andrew Bogut, who goes 7 feet and change.
She's a beauty, that number 9, Capitals Canadiens, Jay Beagle. Bartender, give me something top shelf. Over Carey Price's shoulder. Caps win 3-0.
Number 8, Knicks and Heat. Chris Bosh with the block. LeBron James with the rebound. And check out Dwayne Wade here. You know, that pose that he does there on the dunk, they should take that and, like, put it on sneakers or something. What? They already did that? Okay, I'll shut up.
On any given Tuesday, Vikings-Eagles. The Eagles were 2 touchdown favorites. Joe Webb, he may be a favorite of Viking fans. Especially that throw to Percy Harvin. Catches it while being interfered with. Vikings won by 10. We've got more from this one momentarily, and it'll be Joe Webb.
Back to Knicks Heat. Raymond Felton down low to Amari Stoudemire. LeBron is in the poster here. 30 points for Stoudemire. You saw Wade a minute ago. He had 40.
At 5, Raptors Mavericks. Dirk Nowitzki injured. Action, Dirk. Takedown Dirk's got a future. The Mavs did not in this game. The Raptors throttled them.
Number 4 inside bowl. Missouri and Iowa. Blaine Gabbert to Wes Kemp. Gabbert, 434 passing yards. More from this game coming up. Look at Kemp, full extension.
Getting ready for the Winter Classic. We showed the Capitals. Here come the Penguins. Here comes Sidney Crosby. They compared this goal to something Mario Lemieux would have done. That's how pretty it was. Extends his point streak to 25 games. He had 4 points. Pens win.
Number 2, Vikings-Eagles. Now, if we thought we would see a quarterback scramble highlight from this game, we didn't think it would be Joe Webb. We thought it would be the other quarterback, but it's Webb. Whoops! Gotcha! And the Vikings went on the road in Philly.
Iowa, Missouri bowling. Missouri up 4. Under 6 minutes to go. Micah Hyde, the sophomore who's going to celebrate his 20th birthday on Friday. Let the party begin early. Reverses field. 72 yards for what's the game-winning touchdown. Take that with you. Iowa, 27.
Here we go. Number 10, Red Wings and Stars, Patrick Eaves. Off the one-timer near the net. And an empty netter from deep. Ladies and gentlemen, take your hats off for Patrick Eaves. Red Wings win 7-3.
She's a beauty, that number 9. World Cup ski jumping in Germany. Austrian, Thomas Morgenstern. 138 meters. I don't know how far that is, but it sounds far. It looked far.
Number 8, Tennessee Martin. In Tennessee, Dane Smith goes up for the layup, but Scotty Hops in there for the block. He's got hops, son. Tennessee wins it 68-62.
At 7, the Lakers are alive and well, at least in New Orleans. Lamar Odom, channeling his inner Sweetwater Clifton, said he realized that he had left a little early. Followed it up. Lakers win in that losing streak.
Number 6, Wigan Athletic taking on Arsenal. Nice save by Ali Ahapsi. But Andre Arshavin with a nice goal. Arshavin with a half bicycle kick. Came into the 2-2 draw.
Is that like a unicycle then? Nuggets, Timberwolves, Oh. Just posterized Darko right there. Nuggets win by 6.
Number 4, East Carolina taking on Maryland Military Bowl. Dominique Davis to Lance Lewis. Look at that grab over the shoulder. Kicks the pylon, and that makes it a touchdown. But Maryland wins at 51-20, sending Ralph Friedgen out in style.
At 3, Rob Stone, talk to us.
Yes, sir! May I have another? Smith, Plumlee! Oh, mercy! I'm not sure there's enough room on SportsCenter's top plays for Mr. Plumlee tonight.
Oh, we'll make room. Don't worry about it.
He could have gone Dirk Nowitzki. Oh, take that with you! LaMarcus Reed working on Thomas Robinson. Robinson did plenty, 20 and 10, but he also got dunked on and was on the business end of that top play.
At 1. It's the top of our show, Grizzlies Kings. Under 6 seconds left, O.J. Mayo wins it for Memphis. Or so you may have thought. Tyreek Evans, take that with you! Woo! Jumps up on the scorer's table. Sacramento, not a lot to celebrate this season. They'll celebrate that one hard.
Plays, here we go. We got some good stuff. Pinstripe Bowl at number 10, Kansas State and Syracuse. Carson Kaufman going up top for Chris Harper. Nice kick. Don't celebrate. Don't you celebrate. We got more from this game coming up. Harper with a great catch.
At 9, Knicks Magic. Wilson Chandler baseline. Avoids Dwight Howard, which is advisable.
Number 8, Spurs and Mavericks. Tony Parker with the rip, but check out Jason Kidd. Oh, he can still get there. Gets one of those chase downs that you see so often from LeBron James, but LeBron James considerably younger than Jason Kidd.
You know what Kidd did in that game?
Messed around and got a triple-double. All right, Cube, I hear you.
At 7, bartender Jack Campbell stopping Marcel Oman in the Junior World Hockey Championships, USA and Germany, and red, white, and blue 4-0 winners.
At number 6, Knicks and Magic, Dwight Howard. He's got Volkswagens for shoulders, and so 2 defenders don't really matter. Up and under, over, and the Magic make it 5 in a row, 112 to 103.
Let's go to the Music City Bowl, another crazy finish. North Carolina and Tennessee. Sean Drone, 58-yard touchdown run. Take another look, and you're in Nashville. They play music, and you dance when you play music. And they step right there.
Laundry on the field.
Yeah, North Carolina's going to win it.
Number 4, Jazz and Trailblazers, Darren Williams.
Oh, stop it.
Time and distance not a problem. But the Blazers win at 100-89. They might be without Brandon Roy for a while, maybe the rest of the season, but they get the win. And Williams gets the top play.
Let's go back to the Pinstripe Bowl. Syracuse, flea flickering. Ryan Nassib to Marcus Sales. Marcus Sales had 3 touchdown catches in this game. He had 1 during the regular season. Syracuse won by 2.
Got to give Steven Stamkos some more love. Canadians and Lightning. Penalty shot. Carey Price thought he had him. He really did, but he frees it. And he puts it in for the goal. Lightning win it 4-1.
At 1, Stanford. This one's for you over UConn.
And the win streak is over. It's over. UConn's win streak ends at 90.
The top 10. Number 10, Chandler Parsons. He made it twice. 3-quarter-length buzzer beater to win a game in overtime against North Carolina. And then just 20 days later, it's Parsons again.
Florida with a chance, though. They're down 1. Walker runs it up. Parsons for the win. Got it! He got it!
He started 2010 off well. Quite a month for Florida's Chandler Parsons.
At 9, Roger Federer in the first round of the U.S. Open, and he started a craze with this shot that, frankly, can be very dangerous.
You think so, Doctor? Number 8, MMA, Anthony Pettis, Ben Henderson. Pettis scales the fence with his right leg and then uses that leg to kick Henderson right in the face. I want no parts of that stuff.
No.
None at all.
I'd rather try the Federer move. At 7, J.R. Smith with The Rock.
Wow.
That may be your NBA dunk of the year. People screamed in the newsroom when that happened. When originally it was Gary Neal who unfortunately got posterized.
So you want to take a charge, huh? Number 6, Oklahoma State and Oklahoma. Landry Jones' pass intentionally tipped in the air, batted back in bounds by Broderick Brown to Sean Lewis for the interception. Incredibly athletic play.
At 5, it sounds like this.
David shuffles his feet, turns and launches this one in the direction of Mike Sims Walker. And this one's going to be batted and caught. Touchdown! Oh my gosh! How did that happen? It was batted back into the arms of Mike Thomas, and the Jaguars have won it! Oh! Hail Mary!
You know what? I hadn't seen that before. David Garrard chucked it.
Number 4, final round of the Masters. Phil Mickelson, second shot of the par 5 13th. You remember Tiger's 3-wood at the British Open. That was a great shot. This may be the greatest shot in major championship history. To 10 feet from the Pine Needles. Went on to win the Masters.
At 3, bartender, how about a sake? Oh, I'm sorry. We already gave last call. Masato Akamatsu scales the wall to take away a home run. Wow.
New York, we apologize. Number 2, Giants and Eagles, Week 15. Eagles trail 31-10 in the fourth quarter. Deshaun Jackson back to return the punt Tom Coughlin wanted to punt out of bounds. Jackson with a touchdown, 65 yards. And that was a game that really gave the Eagles control of the NFC East. They go on to win the game and the division. They win it 38-31.
Top play opening day, Major League Baseball, Mark Burley.
2-2 again.
There it is.
Off the foot of Burley. Through the legs.
Got it.
We got the play of the year on opening day.
It was all about finishing second after Burley did that first.